Like I said, I don't need that rally. Right. I left off with operating this.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
Anything up here? Nope. That feels like we're about to get into a boss fight.
This
Oh, never
must
mind.
be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
Our dude is smitten.
Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nave thought it was a Renin castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful.
Thank you for the
Come on,
hydrate.
let's keep moving.
You missed it. I don't know if you saw it, Sakusan, but like our guy was like smitten. So we came here to get her like an outfit, right? Like what she's wearing on the right hand side, right? And like he's like, yeah, I know you must care about how you look. And he turns around, sees her, and there's just silence. And congrats on your first spawn. And there's just like 20-second silence of just them staring at each other. She's like, what is it? And our boy's just smitten. I'm starting to get like cut down on my bottles that I leave a little bit left. I only buy like a bottle of like a quarter of the dead guy whiskey left. Can I make it look like that? I believe I can. They're keeping the dress. You're keeping the newer rose skin for your weapon though, so I like the look of it. Oh, since you're both here, when do you... probably next week is. I know I said this week possibly for us to do a trio, but I know Sakusan was still fixing up some computer issues, so it's probably gonna be next week. Cause in a couple of days, is this horror? No, it's not horror. It's it's a JRPG. You know, like Final Fantasy or like Dragon Quest. There's a series. There's a series of games like those called the Tales of. So like Tales of Berseria, Tale of Arise, Tale of Zestria, uh, Tales of Grace. This is the newest of that series. So no, it's not horror. It's JRPG. Straight up. Uh, from what I've seen, it's not. The only like really horror one, because like Final Fantasy can get really dark, and Dragon Quest is like very lighthearted. Tales is kind of like in the middle. They do have some darker games like Berseria, but like a lot of their games are more on the lighthearted side. It's like the traditional rebels or rascals overthrowing the big evil government or church, which is what we're doing. We're members of rebellion trying to overthrow the evil rulers. I will warn, there is like a lot of sci-fi elements. It's like like low fantasy mixed with sci-fi. So that's like something I had to like get used to a bit.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
Go! I'm only getting started!
We did it! Come and face me!
It's over!
Slide! Take this! That buzzing is driving me mad! Here I come!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Yeah, which way to go? Get out of here.
Phew, what a rush.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Strike!
Burning strike!
Nicely done, Shion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Done. We're in good form.
Trust me, if I was playing a horror game, you would know Ashes, because there'd be some kind of like mention in the title, or I would give fair warning as you come in.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Oh, we got fast travel.
I hate camping out. Let's dispose of the trash.
Take it! It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
There!
Swallow
This
blade!
one's mine!
Rising one! This could be useful. Gotta break through!
I never miss!
Swallow blade!
Here I go!
Swallow
It's
blade!
over!
Take this!
It's weakened!
This ends now! We're in good form! Gotta break through! Slash! Swallow blade! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
We We've reached our destination.
Fast travel is so useful.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Hey, you're the Iron Master's ever brooding. Yeah, can I ask you if smells fair? Sure, what is it? Appreciate you being so quick to help. Here's the deal, we're running short on food. Okay, granted, it's nothing of an ongoing problem around here. So around here doesn't have much to offer, and our crops are doing even worse than usual lately. I want you to go fetch anything crazy, just some wheat and potatoes would help plenty.
How's this?
Would this be enough to tide you over? We found outside of town. Exactly what I'm looking for. You sure I can have it? Unless we need fresh fruit that grows out in the wild. I can't just ask anyone to go pick it. With all the monsters running around. So don't mind if I go ahead and help myself to what you got. You're a big help. Couldn't exactly afford to risk starting up a horse nest, reducing the bright eyes cut and all. With all this extra food, now we can feed all the kiddos who've been had to go hungry of late. Glad to hear it. Just have to do what I can to help. I'm not able to see your face, but I can tell that you're a good soul. I don't have much to offer you in return, but I can teach you a recipe that's really easy to prepare, if you like. If you're talking about the one that uses wheat, I already know that. Okay, in that case, how about a potato recipe? This one also is simple to fix and tastes good. Slice it when you're real hungry.
Thanks.
Sounds good. I'll give it a shot sometime. Great. You absolutely should. You can't operate in a tip-top shape on an empty stomach. Oh, we need some money at least.
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Alright.
Crap!
We have a really huge problem. Something bigger than our Tacom castle, because I don't have time to worry about anything else, right? It's bigger than that. The Braves just started massacring folks over Caligula.
What?
They must be after her master core. Guess they must be getting serious about retrieving it. They must be the one to kill the slaves that need to harvest astral energy. The mouse got hit real bad.
Way.
What? Are you sure about that? Pause. The closest town to where we attacked them earlier. I feel bad for our people there. Them breaks. Bastards.
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
I guess we're going.
Out of our way! One more!
Strike! Swallow blade! You're mine! Huh?
Here I go! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's this thing?
Forward. So it looks like there's multiple ways to go around here. Okay.
No
Oh.
choice. You got rising wall! You're mine! You're mine! Swallow blade! I won't show you any mercy! Now you'll learn! Try hard, not a chance! You're finished! Take this! Rising Wyvern! You're on! I'm not done!
Primed and ready!
Here I come! Onward and upward.
this thing?
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe. An opponent like this should be easy. This one's all mine.
I never miss! Who wants to die next?
You're mine! Hit! I can feel my power growing.
Dang, almost a whole week. Yeah, dang, almost a whole week. Wait, did you mean me streaming or did you mean... Yeah, it's been a couple days. I've been kind of busy a bit, and I'm going to be going away this weekend. So, like, figured I might as well get a few streams in before I disappear for another couple days.
Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind. Out of our way!
Strike! Eat dirt! We did it!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Mirage! You're finished! You're mine!
Magna Ray! Take it!
You're mine!
Again!
Rising
Magna
Wyvern!
Ray!
Mirage!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Jump these motherfuckers right here.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Wall blade! Here I come!
Don't give up, do
You're mine! Now you're finished!
Take it!
Mirage!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
We're gonna run straight ahead and check out that little corner, see if there's anything worth taking.
Right, here goes! Take this! Rising Wyvern! We did it! Take this!
Magna Ray!
You're mine!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Okay, others offline.
I won't forgive you!
Swallow blade! We did it! Here I come! It's open!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Who wants to die next? Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
But we can't get out up there.
What's this thing?
I won't forgive you!
Strike! Great! Next!
Sighted! I'm only
Here I
getting
come.
started!
You're finished!
Any injuries? blip on our radar.
Gotta break through. Swallow blade. Eat dirt.
Go! It's over!
Max. Cut. You're finished. Here I come. It's over.
Barely a blip on our radar.
What's this thing?
Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? Oh.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, more of them around than I thought.
That's the battle system. I love it. It's very fun. Owl Mickey Mouse. Dude, it literally scares the shit out of me from nowhere. I thought there was like some kind of like raid alert. I didn't know.
Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line!
Where are you going?
The different tags in, like combos I can make is just so fun.
Hey, hang in there.
Asking for Glizzy. Ooh.
Hey! Damn it!
Anything really, please don't kill me, I beg you. Yeah, looks like they, the area's glowing, so I guess we're supposed to go right there.
Am I too late?
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole. Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! You're mine! You're off! Here I come! Hide behind!
I'm only getting started.
Are you alright? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told.
Hello, Kazuma.
At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it.
Feels like a Fritz conversation.
Knowing that, are you really going to
Or
tell me
Abe.
our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword.
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said, and don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met, and you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
So we can return now, but I'm gonna explore real quick. I'm not allowed to go. Nothing up here, okay. Why is there something for the downloaded content showing now? I'll look at it later. Skill panel. Do we get anything new? Sonic Thrust. Get mid max AG. Okay, give her more. Just give her more attacks. Teleport back. Report in.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close.
Yeah, man, why does your face look like that? Zephyr's giving me red flags. Like, not like red flags that he's a bad character, but like those death flags Zephyr keeps giving him. I'm like, he's not a party character. He's the leader of this rebellion. You know, things are going a bit well, kinda, for us. Like,
Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes.
yeah, Mask, can I have a good
What's
time?
wrong?
Hey, Darren, what do you need? Well, all you've been doing since you got here is fight, right? I'm starting to get worried about how your weapons holding up. I thought you about the fight, Balsa. You'll need to be prepared whatever he may throw at you. Like we happen to have a blacksmith here on site. You should see what he's got
Guys.
tempered. Alright, I'll make sure to remember that. Forging from scratch.
We've reached our destination.
Oh, at the end. Blacksmith at the end, okay.
Hey.
You the blacksmith here?
Yeah.
Yep, darn filled me in. Vision farm tools also make weapons for grizzly and crows. Knowing's for you, I just have to help. Forge your best weapon I can manage with the materials I got. A crude sword. I like the look of it, though. A long sword. What do you think about this? Not bad at all. That's so much to get out of me right now. Bring me some materials and I'll whip you up some
Thanks.
grander. That is plenty enough grand as it is. Never knew parts were so
Good,
versatile.
good.
Thanks, glad to hear it. I'll leave the rest in your hands. Go give the end a hell and set us free, okay? That's the plan. Some more gold.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef. Nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however. And we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
This still feels like such a Three Musketeers story.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I I believe we have our ace in the hole, people.
It's so funny
Hold on
seeing him
to
give
that
these
belief.
speeches with the Iron
We
Mask
just
on.
might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life and death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? Are you scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Hold on one moment. Alright. What level are we now? 9? What is that? What was that mantis? Like level 30? Could probably take an attempt at it. Actually, aren't I supposed to go this way in the first place? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. I think that's a curb. Yeah. We'll give it a try.
Gotta break through. Here I come. No escape. Slash. Swallow blade.
Barely a blip on our radar. I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Level 43. Okay.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Here I come. I'm only getting started.
Slash! Swallow blade! Slash!
Stay away. There's no way we're beating this.
It's in the sky, it's mine. Mega ray. Gemini Alpha. By the power of water. Gemini Alpha.
Swallow blade!
Okay. Never mind.
By the power of water.
Yeah, it's a level 43 boss. I was like, I'm gonna give it a try before going to the main mission.
Not done yet!
I'm only getting
Chase resuscitation. Oh,
by the power of water. This can't be happening.
You'll pay for that! Slash! Swallow blade! No!
yeah.
Can't end here!
You fought an elephant? Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try before going on.
I can't believe this.
Elephant fought him. You know, Fritz. You really need to start stepping up your game. If I kill a dragon, you have to do something bigger. Like, you're the more veteran paladin here, right? And veteran player. Heal health after battle. Defense up. Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
I got time to get my big pills. Immediately, a very start journey. Yeah, you guys have like, though you guys are farther along in the timeline than I am. So I think you're still a couple weeks ahead of me. Because I'm still only like, I'm still the day after the fourth fight. I have to talk to so many people, get their opinions and things. I'm making myself a little group.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
Let's use the elevator thing. I'm also probably going to try doing something as... I got inspired by Unicorn Overlord because I was like playing a lot of it today. And you could like spare enemy generals and recruit them. Like I'm starting to think like maybe Guard pulls a really weird thing, spare as many enemies as he can to recruit them.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
Hold on.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Grove! Kill him!
Zephyr
Hope he's
just
gonna be okay.
Is now really
Fist
the
fighting
time to
and
be
goal.
worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
I do not like the sound of that owl. Please don't ever do that again. I beg of thee.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Grenade and others are fighting up ahead. Don't mind us. Follow the rail line in. Okay, I got that's a very deep voice. Yeah.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating.
Wow.
Close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are
Pretty fucking.
you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef.
Still pretty fucking awesome. Okay. Anything here? There is.
What's this thing?
Take down who? You were here last time, weren't you, Patty? Balsef. This guy's name. I know you were in big fight. I don't want to give you dying, okay? The best victories are the ones where we all come out alive. Fair point.
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Wait, am I going the right way? Wait, am I going the right way? I think so. Hold on. Yeah, but that's what I thought they said. Yeah, Balsef. I also like to point out, Patty, it is a Japanese game, so like what we might hear might not be what they hear. These railroad tracks are a choice. They are a choice. Is he literally just standing there just a point where we gotta go? I love it.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story.
Yep, Balsef. I'm gonna mute.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
It immediately made me think of like, hey, you ever think these shots of anime are a bit weird? Okay, I thought you were saying my name. Your name.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
I heard Balsef, I swear. I thought I was gonna. Blazing sword for the tournament. Okay, flaming. Oh, we got all the flaming swords now. Okay. Okay, hold on, hold on.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
Actually, I wanna complain about
Because
this
of your
about
thorns?
Unicorn Overlord. Once this little cutscene's
You're a
finished.
surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef.
Okay, I'm gonna pause. I actually have a huge complaint about Unicorn Overlord because, like, when I first heard this was announced, I was so hyped for it because, like, it's everything I want in a Fire Emblem game mixed with other things. Like, I was playing part of it today. I'm like, oh my god, Patty could use this for, like, lance on lance combat because it's done initiative. There's abilities, there's reactions, there's passive abilities, and combats are decided like that. And I'm like, wow. Like, this is incredible. But, like, they ran out of money a few times. I forget what the name of the company is. It's like Glory Main. They ran out of money a few times, so the game got delayed multiple years. I think it was like 7 years in the making. So it comes out only on Switch, and they're like, we have no intentions to port it elsewhere. And eventually it came out to consoles like PlayStation 4, 5, and Xbox. And then now it's like, hey, we'll publish the game for you. You know, you'll be able to get into the PC market. You'll be able to make a lot more money because this company is notorious for losing, running out of money, right? And they're like, no, we don't want to do that. And it just baffles me so much. Like, I understand, like, people have gripes with, like, Atlas as a company, but they are so huge. Oh, I can't complain. I don't know already what's going for it. But, like, Atlas is so huge when it comes to, like, Persona, Shin Megami Tensei, which is what Persona is from, among other, big games. You name it a JRPG. If you name a JRPG, 99% chance Atlas had a hand in it, especially when it comes to American audiences, right? And they said no to it, and I'm like, okay, I would love to support your company, but because my Switch is broken, I don't want to have to set up my Xbox when I have my PC set up, which PC is owned, by Microsoft. You can play Xbox games on your PC anyway. It baffles me so much, and it's why I ended up using Ryujinx and downloaded it. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to play it emulation wise. It just really ticked me off because, like, PC market's arguably the biggest market. Atlas is arguably the biggest publisher when it comes to JRPGs. Yes, you would have to pay money to Atlas for every game sold, but overall you'll make a lot more money, especially when people looked at Unicorn Overlord as, like, possibly the greatest tactical game for the 2020s, and, like, that kind of game.
Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, You're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
There wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it
my
doesn't
God.
matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Just say you thought she was hot, my guy. It might be on PS4. Yeah, I mentioned that a bit earlier. Was that it came out into consoles, PS4, PS5, and Xbox. But with it being on Xbox, you still can't play it on PC because there's no PC port for it. When there's soldiers
Just
inside
a
too.
minute.
Like for us, he doesn't realize we're here yet. Time to put that service to good use. Let's move.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do.
Die! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal turret!
Okay, I get what this is. I do think you would enjoy it, Patty, because like each troop has an ability, and each lord has like their like whichever type of troop you put as the lord, they have their own like passive ability. So it can you like I like currently my main trio is me, a healer, and a mage, and how the passives reaction and things like that is battle begins, mage uses his passive, applies magic damage onto my sword, I do attack, I jump back, the enemy goes to attack one of my companions, I jump in as a reactive to block the attack for them. I'm sorry, Patty. I just thought you would really enjoy it, that's all. Because I know you really like the Glands combat and like the specials, so I thought it'd be something you really find cool. Look, I love the game, but I thought those mechanics would be like 100% down your alley.
Swallow blade! Infernal turret!
I never miss. This ends now.
Oh shit,
Consider yourself finished!
that was pretty cool.
Amazing.
Good thing we took him out before they caused any trouble. Now we have another problem. Yeah, this wall of flames. You think this ball stuff's doing? Probably looks like they're meant to keep people like us out. Should we try running through them? Don't be stupid. Just because you can't feel pain doesn't mean we'll bring you to the crypts. Well, what do you propose then? I can tell those flames are definitely made of fire astral energy. I think we can use my master core to see if we can interfere with it and absorb them with the blade of my sword. So basically, you want me to try using the blazing sword on. Sure, I can do that.
That took more energy than I expected.
They're just like standing over there like, what the fuck is this guy? Okay, that's pretty fucking awesome.
Wow.
That actually worked. See, what did I tell you? That took a lot more on me than I was expecting, though. Maybe we can save that trick for when we really need it.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
No choice! Eat this! Burning strike! Rising river! It's over! You're mine!
Burning
You're mine!
Take it.
It's over! You're mine! You're finished!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
God, this strike is so fucking cool.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
keep our eyes on the prize.
What? Why is the elevator stuck? Seems like we need a specific key to go up there. It's ground floor. We might find line around some on one of the upper floors. Okay, so we have to like travel around, get the key, and come back here. Gotcha.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renan Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good.
Why do I?
That said, the
Why do I
longer
feel like
you
these
use
two
it,
keep
the
taking
more you
steps
get burned
back?
by it too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
True. It just feels like they have a moment and then an immediate skit afterwards. They're like I don't care about you, Baka.
Gotta break through. Swallow blade.
Go!
You're mine. Here I come. It's over.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Is it that bad?
I forgot. You can't feel the heat. I don't think I've been more jealous of anything in my life.
Right, here goes. Swallow blade.
Where are you going?
It's over.
Hear me, flame of fury!
Eat this.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Yeah, I keep thinking about that, Patty. Like, our boy's just stupid.
That equipment should come in handy.
Just wait. You know, you mentioned about like how like negative character development is character development. I hope like Mel realizes that with like Dez, like she can use everything that's been happening for her for like good character development.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Bone fragment armor? Excuse me? I wasn't choosing my look. Okay. That's something I do hope for Dez is that she can use what's going on with her for good. Also, that like
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
the other party like could realize, the rest of the party could also realize that like you can work together with someone and still not be friends with them.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
It's so a trap, isn't it? Breathing rebels, weren't you? Damn embedded. Stop right there. Hey, it's you. Perfect. I captured that. That should turn the smooth right around.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
Swallow blade!
You alright, kid?
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Why aren't we using fire sword? I don't know.
Working, most likely. Dan and slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
Oh, right. She gets shocks people.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
God, that fire sword looks cool on
Sure!
his back.
It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes, it would.
Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out.
I can't believe Lori's not here for the cattail moves on its own.
So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
Never elevator key. This sure is weirdly intricate looking. Why do Rens feel like we have to decorate everything? You don't decorate everything. I guess that's key's special somehow. Special? How? It's just an elevator key, isn't it? Maybe it works a particular elevator. Like, oh, I don't know. Maybe one leads to wherever ball steps were lurking. If that's the case, then that key really did us a solid. Alright, we should find the elevator it goes to and see where it takes us. The Forney woman? Forney woman. Wow, I can't read. Oh, Lunar Blast.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsef.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who were only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this. That's
Oh
for
my
sure.
god. You two just kiss already. My
What the
god,
hell
these
is
two.
that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Danans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them.
Get lost!
Swallow blade! You're mine!
Burning strike!
You're mine!
Falkfin and Gerard coded.
Let's
Yeah.
keep our eyes on the prize.
To be fair, I tried a few times to make peace with Falkfin. I tried. But it was never gonna happen.
No choice. Now you're mine! You're mine! Swallow blade!
I'm so proud of gotten to not have his character back down. It was nice to see his character like that.
I never miss! Who wants to die next?
I can feel my power growing!
Now I have the ability that if I see him in character, just ignore him. That is terrifying.
I'm surprised there are out.
Oh, they actually do have proper rabbit tail. Huh.
Here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I do not like these owls. It almost reminds me of Roswell from ReZero. There's probably going to be a reference that goes over a lot of people's head.
Key to activate.
An opponent like this should be easy. Swallow blade! No escape! You're mine! It's over! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
An opponent like this should be easy. You got not today! Swallow blade! Strike! Here I come! Strike! Rising Wyvern!
Power of water!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Out of our way!
stronger.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs,
The
and you
tech
manage
in
not
this
to die,
world
I'll be able
is
to heal you
so
using my arts.
complex.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Like, she keeps revealing more of her tech, and I'm like, oh, okay, sure. Whatever you say, dude. What
I'd
level are
steer
you?
clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
What level is it? I'm so curious, but I'm in the middle of a board mission.
Right, here goes! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
By the power of water!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Okay, so that's that elevator key. That's probably where we need to go.
That equipment should come in handy.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it.
Right, here goes! You got Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I never miss!
Luna Blade!
Do it!
No escape!
Barely a blip on our radar.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
Oh, okay. That was a one single use. That's fine.
Finally, it's time to face Balsif.
Speaking of Balsif, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsif Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zoogles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit. And it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Alright, it's go time. This is gonna be like a scripted fight we lose.
Don't move, Balsef!
He's a pretty big fucking guy.
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say.
He has like a fucking like chain tail.
In any case, this is the end for
He's literally a Monster Hunter character.
The two of you are fools for coming here.
He literally is a Monster Hunter character.
A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh.
You can keep your accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Spare me your weeping slave.
It's over.
Try harder!
Mega Ray!
Slash! Swallow blade! Slash!
Out of my way.
Here I
Just
go. It's
keep
over.
dodging.
This one's all mine!
Water.
Burn!
Mega Ray!
Swallow blade! Here I come!
Hear me!
Strike!
Flame of fury!
It's over. Stop trying to resist.
Slash!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Swallow blade!
Stop trying to resist.
Searing flame! Reload!
Use it.
This should do it!
Searing flame!
Now!
Think again!
Okay. That was cool.
We did it!
Just give it up, Balsef! Mega Ray!
Slash! Swallow blade! Infernal Torachia! It's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
God, I love this game. It's so fun to play. The voice acting has like a bit more I wish out of it, but like it's combat's so fun. Oh, we actually can see his face.
Alphen. Alphen. Alphen.
Oh, we're just raiding for Metal Gear Solid.
Iron Man! Balsef's escaping. Come on.
It's not all terrible. There's definitely some parts where I'm like, okay, bit cheesy. But some of the characters like Zephyr, I really enjoy how they're voice acted.
Running from a slave, Balsef?
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
What the fuck?
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay!
My guy, we... Oh.
Slay! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shield, watch out! Take this!
Now try to resist!
Ooh.
That thing's huge.
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Okay. I'll try not to.
Let's give it a whirl!
Thanks.
Spirit flame! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! You're mine!
Take this!
That monster's attacking! Look out!
Rising Wyvern!
You're
Ah!
over!
Try harder!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
There! And again!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
This
By
one's
the
all
power
mine!
of water!
Not today!
Here's a healing arc!
Slash!
Thank you for the healing arts.
You won't beat me!
Mirage! Slash! Swallow blade!
It's over! Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Searing flame! Reload!
It's over!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all
Here I
blown up!
come! You're
Mega Ray!
That fire monster's getting... You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Okay, what happens now?
But why?
Just shoot him in the head.
Possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind?
Just put a
It's
bullet
always
right
been
through
the way
the
of
head.
the Renin for the strongest to survive. And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon. You traitor! Tell me why. Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
Ooh.
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If this sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe.
That's pretty fucking morbid.
Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask. Your face is exposed.
No. Remember it now.
Oh, now we got the OP. That was a fun OP. That was a fun little opening. I just found it funny that the female knight immediately was like a booty shot. I'm like, come on, seriously.
Is Alvin. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check.
Wait, you thought the same thing too, Patty?
Calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Back at base.
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean
A
that
whole
time I was...
fucking week.
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Calaglia is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire, and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
Okay, that got a little chuckle out of me. Her voice is familiar too. Don't know where. Emissary Libertation. Okay. Liberation. So yeah, I definitely saw that in the OP. I was like the booty shot for the night. I'm like, really? Our first image of we see of her is that. But yeah, anime do it all the time. Some video games as well. I think one of the worst offenders of it is God, what was the one? The two houses. It was like Fates, was it? The one with two houses where like you pick one of the two sides. It was like pretty much like the Samurais of Light versus Samurais of Dark, and it was like Camille's entrance is just like her hips swinging as she comes into view, and I'm like, this is your first like scene of her, and it's just focus on one body part. I'm like, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, game. You're not slick.
I wonder if something happened.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balsef?
No. But aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
They're besties.
Yes.
Hey, did you talk to this blacksmith? I did. I never realized he could make weapons out of parts. That he can. Then that could actually help me out with a little something. You know those golems, big rock guys? The ones that like to spring out of the ground without warning? They're a pain in the neck. I don't know if that's a translation issue or it's like a joke that she doesn't know it. Yep, it's a translation issue. Yeah, that's it. They should make for some great weapon material from what I'm told. There's still a ton of those roaming around causing trouble. Looks like we'll need them to forge some weapons too. But you get 3 stone fragments off those guys and bring them back here to me. We have what you need.
How's this?
Actually, we got some already. Here you go.
Very nice.
I appreciate all of you done. Once we combine this with our stuff, we should be able to whip up some fine weapons. Awesome. So important we couldn't crows make this realm safe for you to walk around in. Now thanks to you it is. I'm always have to do what I can around here. If anything else comes up, let me know. Thanks, and I appreciate your Renan's friend's help, too, just to be clear. I didn't do anything. I'll just drag you along like always. I'll take your word for it. In any case, if you find yourself needing stronger weapons, it's a good idea to collect parts. And a good blacksmith out there can make good use of them. Anyway, catch you folks later. More gold.
So, different materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the other.
An owl right there? Does that mean no, there was an owl right there?
see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Pain in the neck I've used. Pain in the neck is a term I've... No, but pain... But like, in the way it was like... The way it was, worded was a bit weird. Because it was not pain in the neck, it was pain the neck. There was no in. Is what was the issue. Whoa, you're the Ren that helped liberate Gagula, are you here?
What?
So if I am. This is crazy, I always wanted to talk to you. I know this is really sudden, but how do you think I look? Well, how should I put it? Very simple look.
Right.
Pretty plain, I guess I say. Right, there's nothing slashed about what I'm wearing, not even a little. So there's not much you can do with a few pieces of cloth, though. The thing that got Elliot is free, I should be free from these boring old rags, too, don't you agree? Sure, that's a good time as any. That's why I wanted to talk to you. I want your opinion on what I do to stand out and look more handsome. I like your attitude. I know a guy who could stand to take a page out of your book.
What?
Sorry to disappoint.
I'm not so sure.
Hey, what sort of outfit do you think will look good on me? Any ideas you might have for me to try? Let me think. Something aggressive.
Right.
You just blend in with the crowd if you look like everyone else. Go for something unique, something in your face that makes you stand out. You're right. It'd be boring if I just look like any random person around here. Okay, look for something loud and bold. Hopefully your feedback once I come up with an outfit. Sure, I'd be happy to do that. We have to wait for him to pick out clothes. Okay. Oh, we can't fast travel. Okay, we actually have to walk. I mean, this is why. I didn't realize there was somebody injured. Sure.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Sharon. You can stop now. We'll take care of the rest from here. Something happened while I was out. After she finished patching up, Sharon here was kind enough to help us treat other injured folks. Tried telling her she's done more than enough.
What?
I just figured as soon as you were all back on your feet, the sooner we could move on to find the next lord. It was in the goodness of my heart. Is that right? Well, whatever your reasons, appreciate the help. Thanks. Echo Lindbeck, Dolly from Date Everything, Luna from Hell of a Boss. That's where I know it probably. Dolly. Because, like, Date Everything I played recently with both Vaughn and Maya. Interesting. And Luna from Hell of a Boss. That's interesting. That I didn't like, click for me. Where did you know the voice? From Luna? Hell of a Boss?
Shion, why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tulsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See? That's what I mean. You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsev's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me.
Are you literally confronting her
You've
that
helped me
she's
too.
nice?
Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well.
Oh, Futaba, I hear it.
Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me.
Are you like confessing
It's
to her?
because
like
of
that?
you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that!
Okay, they're totally flirting now.
If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were?
Oh my god.
What now?
Oh.
Sion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
Girl immediately starts walking
You will?
away.
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Sion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
I am getting a certain kind of vibe, and it's making me slightly cackle because it reminds me of two characters and a conversation they once had, and I think I know why I like this duo. Because for a moment there, I'm like, this is like Golden Retriever energy, and I'm like, this is kinda tsundere, not tsundere energy, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm getting Gerard vibes here. With Alphen.
Okay, off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsev kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
Wait. I'm gonna go this way first. I'm gonna ignore you guys real quick. Guess this was the way it was supposed to go.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other.
And you two are back to fighting again? Okay. Is this our Magilu? I saw Owl. Is this our Magilu for Berseria? Is she our spellcaster witch?
She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah. He's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
Actually, speaking of, like, you know, flame tongue and things from, weapons and thing, did Patty tell you that, like,
I wonder what that girl's
like,
deal is.
we took the fort and there was, like,
anyone would ever come from outside
no
the
loot,
walls of
really, in the
Calabria.
fort?
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls
The
for
fort's
as
the
long
loot?
as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there.
Technically,
It sure
but it's
didn't
not
feel
my
like it
loot.
when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
That goes
I
to
hate
the,
to burst your bubble,
the
but
Third
rest
Army.
of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
I had fun with the Lord's
That girl
loot.
must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Oliver got the goblet, and he's gonna sell it. The clothes, Gerard's like, I don't want the clothes, because it was just like, it was like nice, I forgot what it was like a nice change there, and Gerard's like, it was not like I think an upgrade for what his armor is, so he's like, just give this to someone else, like, let have one of the specials have it, you know? And then it was, he had like a rod, it was like a mace rod, and I'm like, oh, let's give it to Pemby, and the sole reason of giving it to Pemby was that Oliver and Gerard could make jokes about how Pemby likes to hold his rod and things like that. That was the sole reason that Oliver and Gerard decided what to do with the rod the Lord had, was to give it to Pemby just so they can make dick jokes. Which is what probably Patty expected from me as a player. Oliver's great. I love Oliver. I get along well with him, you know? I had a theory. I have a theory, but I don't want to say anything because I feel like if I say it, it's gonna change things. But both me out of character and Gerard in character had two different theories. Oh, in character, Gerard thinks he's gonna take it. Gerard thinks he's gonna take it and do what's best for him. He can get out, and then Oliver can, after a year, like actually, whether it be like a actual mercenary, or things like that. Out of character, I think it was gonna be one of those things where like they travel, and then like a half a day into travel, there's just like someone like Waz is gonna be like, hey boss, someone's following us, and then it's gonna turn out to be Oliver. That was that's what I thought out of character was gonna happen, because like as much as out of character is like, hey Oliver, say fuck the feathers, join up with us. In character, Gerard would generally want what was best for Oliver, and it was a really damn good deal, you know.
From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
Yeah, what happens if we go this way? Does it still block off? Hold on. I do think I am going to pull a, with Gerard though, a Unicorn Overlord. I think I'm going to try my hardest to spare as many people as possible. And just start recruiting a bunch of people to fall and Pete. Oh shit. Grilled fish recipe.
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
I feel like that I know the trajectory of his arc without your input. I feel like you could say the same about Gerard. I feel like you know where you're going with him without me doing, unless I do something really wacky. Which is, knowing me, always a possibility as well. I think I'm gonna get the dock, go wake up the mage, and that's where I can be close to the end for the night.
Hey there, Doc.
Hmm? Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait. You're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
You know, you mentioned like we play for seven-ish years now, feeling confident I know where you're going. You know what's a moment that lives in my head rent-free and I think about a lot, is actually a conversation that, well, it was more of a comment that Roger made, but you jumped in on. Was Roger was very shocked that I, as Onion, was playing as Onion, and was very like anti-noble, anti-authority, and you're just like, that's kind of Suki's thing. That's kind of how he usually is with his characters.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renan?
I'm not saying it to any old Renan. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
True, he was there for campaign 1. It's funny with campaign 1. Solaris was a menace. He's hands down the nicest character I ever played, because Solaris was very, very nice and friendly to practically everyone he met. But boy, was he a menace. Because like his first, the first inkling of overthrowing a fort and making a republic, he was like the first person to say, let's do this.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renan soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
Also, I probably made my greatest joke ever as a player character unintentionally in that campaign.
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renan.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him. We've reached our destination.
Yeah, the greatest joke I ever did was the asking what my it was I was asked by I'm blanking on the name, but I was asked, like, you know, like, oh, Solaris, like, what was the first rat catching job you ever did? I just very innocently go, rat catching. He's like, no, your first real rat catching job. I'm like, yeah, I caught giant rats in a basement. And I remember the player just dying for a good solid few minutes because, like, it was just all play on words of, like, your first rat catcher job actually being rat catching.
Hey,
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Lunar Blast!
Slash! Take this! Ha!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Yeah, Lorcan. Though, I do make John laugh a lot. Me and John have, like, a sometimes similar sense of humor, and we do have a good understanding of each other because of it.
No choice. Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Slash! Swallow blade!
There! Go!
Slash!
You're
Take
mine!
this!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Okay. Can I just walk around in here? I'm missing the gold fucking star.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzabek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
I can't teleport? Why? That's weird. That's really fucking weird.
Out of our way!
Swallow blade!
I'm only getting started! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes! Swallow blade!
It's over!
It's on!
By the
Burn in hell! Swallow blade!
Searing flame!
We're in good form.
Also, Patty, just so, because I know I'm going to miss another session, did I miss anything important for Sunday group, like lore-wise or information RP-wise that I need to know about? Because I'm going to be 2 sessions down. If you're still here. Because, like, I don't think anything too much happened. I know this is a group, group event, so I don't think there's anything specifically for Vernai that's going to happen here. So I think everything that's supposed to happen for me is going to be in that, that underground place of Martin Valley shop. I also plan to still never take, Silver seriously. Because I got a certain vibe from them, and I know, how many... I have a good feeling about them.
Did you find anything useful?
Especially with the interactions I had them so far.
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this...
Right. Then we'll do that now.
Say Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Elfin now, right?
So, I had a conversation with them before, and they were... So, like, I love Warhammer 40k, right? And technically, there's no good guys in this series. I guess technically it'd be the Imperium, but he was like, oh, no. Everything they do is completely right. And I'm like, no, as someone who runs a Space Marine army of Salamanders, it was like, that's a very odd thing to say. That's a very odd thing to say. And then once we had the conversation, yeah, I have a good feel for the person, yeah. And then when we were talking about like what was happening for Nye, and I was just like, oh, I know exactly what kind of person you are.
Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
Especially when we mentioned things about like Vale and like Vernai, like they're like what they are, and he was like, oh yeah, I would kill him on sight. I'm like, okay, I know exactly what kind of person and character you are.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right.
What was his first comment about Dez?
If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
Why couldn't I teleport? Why still? Gang, you're being difficult at times, you know that? Okay. Gotcha. Also, because I know that they never watch me or anything, which is always a glad thing of, you know, both Sunday and Friday group. But,
Okay, off we go.
I was on a positive thought of, like, having Audie join our group, because, like, I enjoy Audie as a person. I have a feeling, though, that others in our party, were not too fond of it. I know one of the people that definitely voted no. And why they voted no. Cause like, you know the disastrous friend camping trip, right? You know that whole story, right, Patty? Yeah, yeah. So like, that fractured a lot of people in that little group there for that first trip, and I think it's still pretty not good feelings between the one person who voted no and Audie. Not that Audie did anything wrong, but the person who voted no definitely did.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I want. Now just go out there and fight. Wait, you're not the person I'm supposed to talk to. Wrong star. Wrong star. Where the fuck are you? Oh, you're over here. I thought there was gonna be a simple she wakes up, but no, we have to like go for a minute and run.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Cislodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms.
She looks adorable
With
so
that
far.
wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
She's gonna be like the young character in the group.
Now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
The chai.
Lately,
Oh,
our
never mind.
people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
Is her
If you
sleeves like
ask me,
gloves?
it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find
Oh,
help.
I know this voice actor too. Who are
It's
you?
okay.
I've heard your voice before.
You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
Jesus.
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, What do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks. But now, our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True. Which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
I might put the cat ears on her. I feel like it'll look adorable. Oh, she isn't joined the party as a character? Okay. Well, that is like the perfect place to save, actually. Alright, let's find someone to raid out to. Christine, Mabel, Gross, Felt. Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Felt. I was like, as soon as she started fucking talking, I was like, I know this fucking voice. I know this. And, of course, being Felt, it makes a lot of sense. They're literally the same kind of character. They're the younger upstart, almost. But as soon as that she just started talking, I was just like, I know this. And being a huge ReZero fan, it makes all the more sense that it clicked immediately of like, I know this voice. I've seen this voice. Or heard this voice. Alright, who's online? I remember not seeing too many people I knew that was online. DJ's online? Yeah, it looks like DJ's the only person I really know to online. Alright. Raid. DJ. Romsley. Alright. I am probably going to be streaming tomorrow a little bit. I will probably be doing more Tales of Rise unless, like, I want to do one horror night before I leave for the weekend, because I'll be gone to go see my favorite satyr. And spending some sweet time with her. Oh god, I've been enjoying Rise. Like, it feels like a Three Musketeer movie in a good way. Like, when I saw we put on our outfit, I'm like, that's a Three Musketeer outfit. And then like the Iron Mask, then she dresses up like a princess. I'm like, okay, if it's Three Musketeers, I'm fine with that. I'm more than fine with that. The voice acting is a bit weird from here to here. The fucking tech. They just mentioned so casually, like, oh yeah, I have a little pocket dimension. I can pull my rifle out of. And I'm like, okay, we're just doing that now. Okay, we're just gonna do that now. But it's a fun time. And I'm probably going to play it more tomorrow. unless a horror game jumps out at me that I can do in one session. And then next week we're gonna have a return of Date Everything with Vaughn and Sakusan and more Tales of Arrive. This is probably gonna be my long project for a while because I love like Tales games. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night.